generally what we see, and everyone that we see that's a guru, either they're guru by birth, or their gurus asked them to also be guru. I remember one devotee in one Gaudiya mission. He was not very learned, or at least his comrades, they said he wasn't considered very learned amongst them. He was a very practical devotee, did many managerial type things and whatnot, and humble, simple, menial services to the guru. And when the guru was leaving this world, he appointed him and asked him also to be the guru. And that created some turmoil in that mission, because this particular devotee wasn't a Brahmin, he's Indian, but he wasn't Brahmin. And he had many Brahmin disciples, this departing guru. And one of them was extremely intelligent, and he himself is a big guru now, today. And he was very intelligent, and everyone thought that he would be chosen, including him. So when this other person was chosen, then he actually created a little disturbance, which was not really a proper thing to do, but he did. With his guru, he said, "Oh, why him? This, that," and other people went to that guru and said, "You should put this person in the position." He said, "No, you don't worry. I know what I'm doing. He will be my successor." So that arrangement was made, and many, of course, left that mission because they couldn't accept or agree with that. And they didn't want to work under that person or to make disciples, so to speak, for him, because he would be the official mantra, Diksha Guru. So they started their own missions, and splinters of the splinters of the splinters. So now today, that person that was appointed by the Guru, he's amazing. He travels all around the world. He has expanded the mission of his Guru significantly, and because his Guru only spoke mostly in Bengali, Hindi, and this devotee is speaking many languages, of course English, and very, very successful, and everyone's quite surprised, because I know many devotees from there, and the ones that were so critical years ago, they're saying, "Oh, we couldn't know. We didn't know what we miscalculated Gurudev." So I see that I know this devotee, and I knew him when he was just a brahmachari serving in the temple. And I've seen myself what a great devotee he's become. So this is the will of Krishna. They say whatever the Guru says will come to pass. If it's true, because Vedas say that the Brahmins speak the truth, whatever they say comes true. Even there's a type of city that many people are born with. It's called Vag City. The power of speech, or the perfection of speech, where that Vag City, if you have that city, whatever you say will come true. When and timing, I can't say. It's not like, okay, you become a dog, and then poof, you turn into a dog. Maybe not, but maybe when you die, in the next life you may become. So it's a little dangerous to get on the wrong side of anyone. So we don't know the power. But if we're praying and we're crying, "Oh Krishna, kripa karo, kripa karo." But we said in the onset that Krishna is Lila Purushottam. And of course, I remember I asked once my teacher, I said, some gurus, they tell their disciples that when they're in trouble, they should not disturb Krishna's Lila, but they should pray to Gurudev, because he is a Sarvadeva Maya Guru. Acharya Ma Vijanayan, Sarvadeva Maya Guru. Nava Manita Karachit. That's actually that verse. You should see 11th canto and see the tikas there. Vishnu Chakravarti also and others. It's in 11th canto. Acharya mam vijanayan navamanyita karichit. And Sarva Deva Maya Guru. So Guru is the sum total of all the devas, Sarva Deva Maya Guru. He has all their energy and all their powers bestowed upon him by Krishna. So he has that power. So the Guru said, you pray to Guru and then you'll be all right. So when I asked my teacher, I said, what should we do? He said, yes, Krishna's Lila Purushottam, but one of his Leelas is to save his devotees. And I thought that's a pretty clever way to say it. One of his Leelas is to save the devotees. And that is what Lord Chaitanya is all about. It's called Audarya Bhagavan. Audarya Bhagavan. Like we say, I dare you. I dare you, Bhagavan. I dare you to do it. It's not I dare you, Bhagavan. It's Audarya. Audarya means overflowing compassion. Like a fountain, a fountain goes like this, and then there's a little trough below, a basin that catches the falling water. And if it's a small trough and there's a lot of water, then the trough overflows and it goes on the sidewalk. If they open it up too high and it goes too high, whatever. So this is the Audarya of Mahaprabhu. You have a cup, empty cup. The cup is 100 milliliters, and you have two 25 milliliter can of milk. And you just start pouring. It's 100 milliliters, 100. So many times it's full and overfill and full and overfill and full and overfill and full and overfill. This is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. He fills up with nectar and distributes it all, and fills up with nectar and distributes it all, fills up with nectar and distributes it all. This is Audarya Bhagavan. So this is Krishna's Leela. Who else will you cry out for when you're in trouble? Hey Krishna! Draupadi cried out to Krishna. Radharani cried out to Krishna. Arjuna cried out to Krishna. Pandavas cried out to Krishna. Everyone cries out to Krishna. So cry out to Krishna. So really, crying out to Krishna or crying out to Guru are the same. Because you cry to Guru, oh Gurudev, please save me. Who will actually do the saving? Krishna. Krishna's in every atom. Oh Guru, Kripa Karo. So whose mercy does he give? Krishna's mercy. The Guru has the key, and the treasury is with Krishna. Mahanidhi. It means a great treasure. Actually, I was very excited, and probably I'll ask Gurudev about it next time I see him. Because he was very fond of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. He knew it very well. He knows so many books very well. Especially because he translated it from Sanskrit into English. He did the first English translation ever in the world of this book. In 1940s or 50s or something for Ban Maharaj, in Vrindavan. He translated all the tikas, the Mukunda Goswami and Vishwanath and Jiva Goswami on Rupa Goswami's Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So in there, it says, it's in maybe, I don't know, chapter 5, part 2 or something. It says that it talks about Bhava Bhakti, and it's talking, because at Bhava Bhakti, one is eligible, if he practices Siddharani Karan, when one comes to the level of Bhava, he will not have any rasa swadan. He'll not actually be able to taste the Bhakti rasas. Although he has Stairati, his Stairati is quite clear for long. He has his Stairati, and he's in Bhava, and he's eligible to see Krishna and have his darshan, or even Radharani, and then he'll get prem by that. Darshan, he'll get prem from Bhava, he'll instantly get the prem. But unless he practices Siddharani Karan, which is actual active smara and and identifying with the Nitya Parishas in the lilas, like the Hanuman in the play and all that, of Ramayana. He won't actually, he's on the level of Bhav, and he has his Stairati and Madhurarati, Bhavalasrati, a special branch, you could say, sub-branch of Madhurarati. That's the way Gurudev explained. I said, is it a separate Stairati? Because some people say like that. There's different ideas. Or is it a Sanchari Bhav? He said, no, it's not. It's Madhurarati is our Manjari's rati, the amorous love towards Krishna, Radharani, but it's a special variety, Bhavalasrati. So he says, then when one practices Siddharani Karan, the level of Bhava, by identifying, then identifying with the Prema Shraya and the Prema Vishaya and the Leelas, like Tulsi Manjari and Radharani, how she's feeling, that's called the Vibhav. So now the Vibhav is one component of Ras, is mixed with the Stairati, and then Anubhavas come. So then you can taste Bhakti Ras. So then Rupa Goswami says, and when a devotee tastes this Bhakti Ras, he considers his Bhakti Ras the greatest treasure of his life. So Bhakti Ras is the Mahanidhi. I thought, wow, this is nice. So because Gurudev was so familiar with this book, as I mentioned, because he translated it, so this is something to think about, the view of Guru, how not to see the... No, it's not seeing the Guru materially. Yes, you see the Guru is materially, okay, he's material, but that's not the important thing. That's not... Everyone, if I can see anybody with these eyes, they must be made of this Panchabhuta. My eyes can see Panchabhuta. I can't even see mind with these eyes. I can't see the subtle aspect of my own conscious function, cognitive functions. I can't see my mind. I can't see my intelligence with my eyes. What to speak of see the Guru?